everybody check it out. It's very great. And knew right away that he was someone that we needed to have at our conference. As a former quote-unquote dancer myself, his video made me want to dig through my closet, grab out my old tap shoes, and start banging out some rhythms myself, which is saying something since I haven't danced for 4 years. To steal his own words, it all really boils down to 2 pieces of metal, the wood to dance on, an audience to watch and listen, and something to say. It is the balancing of these elements that is a tap dancer's craft work.
Thank you. There is no logical reason that I should be standing here talking to you about tap dancing. I'm the son of 2 parents born in Beirut, Lebanon. Not necessarily a hotbed of tap dancers. Moreover, the culture in Lebanon is old world, which basically means parents do not encourage their children into the arts. Doctor, lawyer is cool. Tap dancer? Not helping my case, I was born in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And my folks knew nothing about tap dancing or the entertainment industry before I even started. So, as with any kind of motion, there's fuel. And my fuel was love. So I figured I'd talk about love. And the English language gets a bad rap for love because there's only one word to describe it. Love. One word is enough. What I'm about to tell you is true, and you can check it with my folks. They're right here. Love is respect. At 3½, my folks sat me down at the dinner table and asked me what I would like to do with other kids. I'm an only child. So having a social activity was really important. Love is the understanding of need. With the dance school within walking distance of our house, and a male teacher, which I think was important for me, I ended up enrolling in dancing school. And I wanted to be taught by the best teachers. Love is getting inspired. What would a 5-year-old know about a good teacher? I just knew everybody else wanted to get taught by them. years of dancing school since 1989. And the movie Tap is coming out. Gregory Hines is starring. Sammy Davis Jr. is in the film. A 14-year-old Savion Glover is in the film. And I'm 9 years old. It's the first film I ever go to opening night for. And I'm so excited I even bring my shoes. But I'm nervous enough that I leave them in the car. But that's where it happened. 9 years old, in a movie theater, I fall in love. And everything was kosher because my folks were sitting right next to me, so it was nothing crazy. I got to see Gregory, Savion, Sammy, and a whole host of tap dancers in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, exuding an individualism, the joy of freedom, and a confidence that I had never seen before. Seven years of dancing school was out. I wanted to do that. I had no idea what that was. Love is a blind pursuit. But I had a plan. I figured it would take me until I was 40. And I would figure this whole thing out, be a tap dancer. I'd become a tap dancer, I'd have a career, and I'd bump into Gregory Hines, because that's the goal. Right? And when I did, I would tell him that he was the greatest influence of my life, how much I loved him, what he had done for me, the whole 9 yards. That never happened. What did happen was within a year, I met Gregory. And I met Savion Glover the same day. Love is a nervous breakdown waiting to happen. It's also the accepting of a gift when it comes. Love is provision. I'm in Alexandria, Virginia. Gregory and Savion are in New York. There's around 500, 600 miles between the two. Those miles are covered by car, with my dad driving, my mom accompanying my father, and I'm sleeping in the backseat. Love is generosity. Gregory and something special with me. If ever I was in a room with them and one of the elders, one of the masters were in the same room, if I asked Gregory or Savion a question, they would say, "Why are you asking us?" Ask them. They're here. In that one gesture, I was introduced to an entire generation of tap dancers and included in the intergenerational oral tradition of tap dance. Greg and Savion did not have to do that. So now I have friends who are 60, 70, and 80 years old. And I'm 10, 11, 12 years old. Love is funny. As I grew up, my friends go away. Love is the accepting of the possibility of loss. I remember the day that he called me. It was special because he was calling me, which is rare. He was a busy guy. I pick up the phone and I hear, "Andrew Nemr!" Say hello. Say, "Andrew Nemr!" I take the phone from my ear. I see his name across the plate. Go back and say, "Hey!" He says, "Are you alone?" I say, "No." And he says, "Get to a place where you can be alone." And that's when I knew it was serious. So I get to a place where I'm alone, and he tells me, "I have cancer." But I'm fighting it. Now that I've told you, you can't tell a soul. I said, "Nobody?" He said, "Not even the people that you think I would have told already." Two months later, Gregory Hines passed away. Love is lost. doesn't end there. Can't end there. I have all these stories. It's my turn to start telling you. Love is sharing. And the cycle continues. I'm no legend. I just wonder what the world would be like if people would have the chance I did to respond to love. And once they achieved whatever they thought they had to achieve, give that cycle another kick. Give other people a chance to.